we can't harvest it at the moment. There we go. Now we should be able to harvest it.
It's all about humanity.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Empyrion the Galactic Survival. I'm your host, 2005 Guy02. Okay, so today we're going to do something slightly different instead of just continuing with the previous game. I was posted a question by Ask Me, I think it was, why I don't switch on the volumes, the mass, and CPU limitations. And that's because I don't like them. And today we're going to see why I don't like them. So we're going to switch them on. And I'm going to absolutely hate it. So let's start up normal survival. At some point I will get around to doing these ones. Creative is just creative. It's not something that we really have to go through because it's not sort of scenario based or freedom based. It's a combination of freedom and survival. At least that's what I've seen from it so far. The only difference is, like creative, you have unlimited health, you have unlimited resources. Unlike creative, you've got full access to all the blocks, no enemies or anything like that. And then there's no hunger management. So it's basically survival in a semi-creative way. So that's basically what freedom is. And creative, well, you can build whatever you want. You don't have to worry about enemies. You don't have to worry about resources and stuff like that. So for the time being, I'm skipping creative mode for the moment until actually starting a big build. So let's go into survival. We are going to go for a new game. I'm going to call it Hell. Might as well start with Seed 1. Actually, we're on Seed 2 currently, so Seed 2 we know roughly where everything is. Difficulty settings. Okay, so difficulty settings, we've got medium equipment, player progression. Actually, this time I want fast because it's going to annoy the hell out of me. Degradation speed, normal, food consumption, oxygen, temperature, ore deposits. I don't like all the grinding work, but screw it. I don't really like the bullet sponges, but screw it. Let's do it. Crafting speed. Let's just do fast. Okay, limitations. True, 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 and true. I'm going to hate this episode. Okay, now we've got the option for large, medium, or whatever. We could go for alien world. We could go for a new world. Gonna try that one some other time without the limitations. Maybe next episode. Okay, so let's do this one now. So we've got iron, copper, silicon, promethium, and gold on the planet. And no meteorites. At some point I will relearn how to edit it so we can switch all the other things on again. Okay, so it's going to take a little while to get through this bit. So the reason why I don't like the volume bits is primarily because we have to, well, even our inventory is limited on how much we can store in it, which means that we have to use that god-awful logic system that they implemented a couple of months to a year ago. And I've never really gotten used to it. I don't use it. I don't have the need for it. I rather just do it the usual way, just like let's say you're out and about in the real world. You stack your vehicles full of the materials, you grab the materials out, and you do it. Now, this is pretty much the extreme version of it, i.e., you're not actually building the blocks, right? Unlike space engineers. Space engineers, you just put the frame down and then you actually build it using the materials you've got. But now with this one, if you go down that route, you have to have, you're limited to maybe about 5 blocks in your inventory. Then you place the 5 blocks, then you go back, you grab the next 5 blocks, and then you do it. Unless you use the logic system with the Wi-Fi bit and you are screaming at the computer because it's not doing things that you want it to do or the way you want them to do. So that's one of the reasons why I'm sort of completely against the current way they've got the limitations on the volume and the mass. The CPU limits are even more annoying because you have to do this whole CPU thing. I've never really used it properly, but it's going to drive me absolutely up the wall, especially with the fact that we're going to be, our vehicle is probably going to blow up again. Okay, so there's 3 POIs right dead center, and there's something else to the left, which might be another POI, so let's go for right smack in the middle of them. Boom, boom. Okay, well, might as well keep the Robertson protocol on, but they really need to speed this up, because this is just way too slow. Just counting the seconds. 40. Okay, roughly about 42 seconds-ish. Activate, otherwise I would have hit the X up there, and it's continuing. Come on, just want to get on with it. Nope. And I need to ignore the buttons that they've got down there because the way I've got it set up is completely different. F1, except for those keys, of course. Okay, it looks like some of the keys are right and some of the keys are not. What the heck is Shift W? Oh, Shift W is the keys that you'd normally use here. So yeah, that's going to be the complete wrong for me on this game. Okay. So let's move those there, those there. Tent, we're definitely going to need that. Not really going to need that. We'll need those. Yeah. Never use those. Make them quite a lot, but never use them. Well, used to make them quite a lot, so I don't know if we can still make them. Let's put it that way. Actually, might as well keep that here as well. Okay. So we need a consumer, a food one and a health one. So 7 and 8, no, 9. Okay. So pick up ores. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so let's see what our limitation is. Our current limitation is 500, and what we've currently got on us is 46. So all this is 46 in weight. Okay, so we're going to need a little bit of this. Oh, might as well do the whole jumpy bit. Oh, we need to craft a bar. Okay, so that means that we need to get some, pick up some more food. There's some over here. Oops, overshot that one a little bit. Okay, survival constructor. Make as many as we can. The problem is that we need to be able to pick up things in order to get our XP going up. Okay, so we're up to 83 at the moment. Need to find some silicon and try not to find spiders straight away this time. Okay, so we're not going to be able to salvage this whole thing in the now current situation. But what we can do is get the food that's here and the pill. And see just how much weight we've got. Still 83 at the moment, so what kind of weight is that? That's 0.1, that's 0.01. It's the same as my what's it called? Interest rates on my bank account is now 0.01 instead of being 1%. The count is 0.6. Each one of those is 1. That weighs 1.3, 0.8, 0.01, 0.1, 0.3. Okay. Let's see, what's the next? Oh, might as well quickly mark them while I still remember it. Okay, so pin PI. For some reason it feels like it's set for below 900, sorry 1900, but it is 1900. It must be because of all the other games that I've been playing. Okay, another POI over there. We have creatures that we can kill over there. I guess we could kill a couple of creatures and go about getting leveled up that way. Gonna hit a limitation with the volume if we collect too much, of course. Let's see how much that weighs. Okay, so that one is, oops, I selected by mistake, 0.1, okay. More dogs. Yeah, there's fruit, those materials used to be called hot dogs when it was pre-alpha. Let's set it to that one. Give me your points. Oh, must be plugged out. Okay, so we've got an egg out of that one. The eggs weigh 0.6 each. Well, they're going to become spoilage later on, so we're going to see how much the spoilage weighs. Okay, there should be some silicon here, but there's going to be spiders at some point as well. There we go, silicon. Just keep an eye out and an ear out. Okay, need a little bit more silicon. And I need to focus on leveling up. Come on. Bouncy, bouncy. It's the only way to conserve on stamina. Okay, so we're going to have to eat a lot more by the look of it. Could do that. That's 580 food. That one's currently 108. Rather keep those, but let's eat them anyway. Let's have that. Let's have that one. There we go. Okay. So let's see. PYs. There's a radioactive one over here, which we really shouldn't go anywhere close to it. While we don't have any protection against radiation. So let's bounce a little bit further towards that PY over there. Okay, it looks like the box is buried. Is it that one? Nope. Oh, ice spike. Come on, where's the box? There it is. Okay, so that weighs 42 kilos. 17.2 kilos. That's a lot. Okay, so can we unlock? Yes, we've got some points. So we want to unlock the portable constructor. We want to unlock. Oh, that's already unlocked. Good. I think we're going to need that soon. I don't normally use it. It's a problem. Let's see, it can be constructed in orange, so that'll be small constructor. Okay. That one can't, so that's a problem. Because I still want to do the whole nomad thing, because building the base and doing it that way means that we have to be able to defend the base on day one. Shotgun. Assault rifle. We have to wait till level 5 so that we can get the armor. Okay. Tools. Remove the tool, sorry. Work lights. Okay, so that can only be created in that, but we have to use it to unlock that one. That's not there. Okay, unlock. Oh, we can't. We have to wait till we get some more points. Okay. So the requisite that we need to go to is over there. Let's quickly mark this one down. Okay, so that's 2 POIs marked, and they're not going to irritate the hell out of us by saying, okay, you need to go this direction. So I didn't activate it. Okay, it's another POI over there. Let's grab that because we are going to need some ammo. Let's grab some more protein because at some point we're going to have to get some more bandages going as well. Now, not having used the mass and volume bit at all for a very long time, I'm hoping that with the other suits that the mass and volume can increase, but somehow I have my doubts. I think it's going to go the other way around. Okay, sorry to do this to your animals, but we need to level up. Okay, how much does the weight weigh? 0.3, okay. Let's not do any bouncing anymore, we just need to get the points. get 180 for that one. Okay, so let's not bother with the babies. Also, because we've unlocked it, let's build the survive constructor. Okay, so it wants us to go to the source first and then create a survive constructor when we get there, but let's upgrade first. Okay, there should be another PY somewhere. One over here somewhere. Sorry, one over here somewhere and another one over there. Okay. Yeah, that's the other one. Don't dare have us destroy that resource. I thought there was a spider there for a sec. Phew. Okay, we did get that one ready, so let's go up here. We didn't mark that one last time. Actually, we didn't go to that one. So let's do that one next. Get some more food going. Even though I've got set for normal speed on food, I think we're going to need it for a while. Okay, so I'd like to have a minimum of 10 of those. Okay, so looks like that changed a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, where's the box? There's 2 of them over there. Okay, one here. Oh, nice. Some food. I don't tend to use those, and it's not because of the needle phobia I've got, but after using one of those injections, you have to use a bandage as well, so it's not ideal as such. I could have sworn I saw 2 boxes. Where the hell's the second box? There it is. Okay. Okay, a couple more of those. And some electronics, and they weigh 0.86 each. Okay. That's weird, I could have sworn I saw them right next to each other. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a fuel one there as well. Okay, let's grab that. Nice, and they weigh 30 kilos. Holy crap. Those 3 packs weigh my entire weight. If that's 30 kilos each. No, it's 10 kilos each. Okay. No, it does say 10 kilos each. Oh, there's the kilos. It's volume that's... Okay, never mind, it's not the kilos, it's the volume. Okay. So we still have that one to go to. We've been to that one, and I think, yeah, we've been to that, but we haven't marked it. So let's quickly mark. Oh, can't really mark them all apparently. No, it's just going to become one huge mess. We haven't been to that one, so let's go there too. Okay. Antibiotic pill, nice. Stuffing pill may come in handy. And water. Okay. Not bad. Okay. The clock is about to go down, so let's quickly make our way over there. Oops. Come on. Okay, let's also grab a little bit more iron and copper because we're going to need that for ammo. I'm going to ignore that guy for a moment until it gets a slightly better weapon. Okay, haven't been looking for books in this one. I think it's definitely going to be underground, and I hit the wrong one. There it is. Okay. Well, it's just the one box. Okay. Oop, it looks like Cranky wants a word. Oh, we'll have to respond later, once we're done. Without looking at the time, I don't think we're going to hit the bit that's going to aggravate the hell out of me. On this episode, we'll have to find that bit on the next episode. Okay, it's a large wreck. Hopefully it's going to have a roof. Would be nice. Oops. Why, when I'm recording? Okay, this one doesn't have a roof. Oh, it's got a pistol and some bullets. That's different. And it's got core. Nice. Okay, so what's our limit? We're almost to that limit now. That's... Oh. Craft and place, so we're going to have to do it again, but I was going to do that anyway. Let's see, we're still in the... Oh my god, please excuse me for a moment. I have to ask Steam, why does it that your chat always have to go to desktop screen 1? Why can't it stay on desktop screen 2? I open everything on 2 for Steam. Why the hell can't it be on 2 instead of 1? So annoying. Okay, so let's hope that the chatter remains a minimum so we can finish this at 1 episode, and then we can move on to the next tomorrow. Or tomorrow at 2 a.m. Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, so I accidentally forgot to hit pause initially, so it's now even darker. So let's quickly place this one down and get the right keys again. Let's quickly empty our inventory. Might as well put that over there for a moment. Okay, so let's have... Oh, we don't actually need to worry about the meat now, because our... Oh, actually, maybe. Let's see, we can only do that one at the moment, which is 50 food. So let's do 2 of those. and then create. Can we actually create one of those in here? No, it has to be in our inventory. No. Okay, let's grab those back again. Let's put that in there. Okay. In that case, in I and 1. Grab these. And anything that's left over can go back in here. Oop. Okay, so don't want to turn all of those into biofuel, but we can do at least 10. It's not going to get us very far, but we can also do the shotgun, that one, even though we can't really do those without Promethium. And then we can get a couple at least, but I don't think we'll be able to get the full 500. We'll have to do that as soon as we can unlock it. Let's quickly put the tent down, just in case we get some nasties during the night in about 5 seconds. Okay. Place portable heater. Might as well do that too. Okay, let's also put that one down as well because we're going to need one for only for biofuel. Let's quickly sleep. Oh, it wants us to place it again. Okay, craft and deploy the motorbike. Normally I'd have some, oops, I forgot. Okay, so I forgot to do the, sorry, losing my train of thought. I've got to do, make some more biofuel before hitting sleep, but that's because we didn't have the wood crafted, or, well, the wood. That'll be because we don't have the wood that I would have normally crafted in between running about. So my brain is stopping with its functionality at the moment. Okay, so let's get a little bit more in the way of supplies. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of supplies if we want to make a vehicle and somewhere to hide out in during horrible weather. Because if we put a core in here, we are just going to get lots of drone attacks, and I want to avoid that. So that said, we are going to go to the right one, drop these ones in, and say we want to craft one of those. And I don't think we'll be able to create many of those, but let's say we do 20. I don't think we'll do 20, but if I chop a piece off, it's going to take a while to do it. If I chop a piece off, then we should be able to get through some of it. Question is, can we get up there without a jetpack? Okay. Okay, so let's do this tiny piece of time lapse before the end of the episode. Okay, so this is basically what I absolutely loathe about the volume limitations. We can only fit the survival tool, the shotgun, the hub vessel starter, a bike, some food, bandages, one cockpit, and only 4 blocks. 4! Okay, so actually, seeing that this is going to be our starting bit, let's temporarily put that bike back in there so we have a teeny weeny bit of room left. I don't know why we pick it up, it goes down to, oh no, that's the other volume that's not our, sorry, that is our inventory. Okay, never mind. I'm going nuts now because I'm a little bit more aggravated than usual. Quickly get rid of this. Just hope the whole thing doesn't fall down now because we just don't have the volume to pick up this lot. Okay, so what we can also do, make a couple of those other blocks, so a couple of these ones. They're nice and cheap. Let's do about 20 of them. That should be more than enough. 5 plate, that's going to be 100. Yeah, that should be right. Okay, I want to take that out, but I can't at the moment. There is such a thing as structural integrity in the game, no matter how much we hate it. So making a space so that we can put those other blocks in. So we can put the HV block down in here, and then we can put a little bit of a covering over it. So it looks like it's a neutral area, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get targeted by the drones that way. And that's not guaranteed, that's not going to happen. If we did decide to put a core in at some point, or a core down below, because there are certain things that we can't build unless we stick in the base core and run the risk of pulling the drones. Okay, I thought that was something else there for a moment. Thought it was an Arcanoid. Okay, they should be done now. We've got 24 to put back in. Oh, they transferred 100. Sorry, 1. Oh, yeah, weight limit. That's why we only transferred 1. Let's temporarily dump these in here then. How many can we actually grab? 6. Oh, I'm going to get angry in a minute. This is going to take a little while. So that we don't run out for too much time or drag this video out too much, I'm going to put a small pause in here, get this floor in, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, we're almost there. Oops. Okay, they're not complete straight, so they need to come up still. But I guess at the moment, as it stands, this should be big enough. So let's grab the other one. That one, those. Okay, so this one is go, let's say, dead center-ish. It's not complete dead center. We're out by 1 block. Oh well. So let's grab the cockpit. So we've got somewhere to go in when the irradiated fog hits. Oh, there we go. Now, what I should have done was check how much current the cockpit uses. Volume, maximum amount. Oh, apparently you can only have 2 cockpits per vehicle. Okay, doesn't say anything about the amount of power it uses, so that's okay. So that produces 700 PU and uses 112 CPU. Can we make CPUs in here? The answer is probably going to be no. So that's going to be annoying as well. We're not going to need those for the moment. We do need one of those. We need one of those as well. No, I didn't make one of those yet. Let's do that. Okay, can we unlock anything yet? No. How many points do we need before we can unlock other things? Oof, still halfway to go. Okay, so not going to be able to do much at the moment, but at least we can put 2 of those on there this time. Hopefully 2 is enough. 2 at 700 out. That uses 3. Nothing. Capacity is 300. So we're going to fail on the CPU limit at the moment as it stands, regardless of what we're going to do. But let's do that. Let's put a couple of blocks. That's weird. We can. That's probably the cockpit then. Oh, yeah. I should have put those a little bit over there. Let's put that one in between. So 3 blocks damaged last time. So let's make sure that the fuel. Actually, let's not do those. Put those that close to the cockpit then. I know this is a waste of resources, but just for the time being, let's have those on stilts outside of the vehicle. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Let's say about 3 out. Don't really want to make it that big a craft, but 3 out. Let's have these 2. 1 there. 1 there. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, we're out of blocks. Can we still make a couple more small ones? Maybe. Okay, we can't put that one in our inventory because it's So I've got a volume of 93. Great. Let's put those back in there. But what we can do straight away is put that one and that one, those in. So that can go there. Okay, so we still need to have two coming out that way because of the area that it can destroy if it overloads, which we don't want this time. Okay, oxygen tanks. Let's put these two here. I know it's still within the blast radius of that one, but hopefully it doesn't damage them too much. Let's put the fuel tanks, let's say there, and let's say one more there. Oh, radiation problems now. It's got to be those. Okay, we don't currently have any fuel on us, so we'll have to do something about that. Let's put these two boxes in. Okay, so capacity 192, 382, 500. Okay, so let's do two of those. We're still not going to be able to, still not going to be able to carry very much, but at least allows us to carry a little bit. Okay. So now we should be able to carry that one, and grab, we're going to have 19 currently on us. Let's put those 19 in there. Like I said, it's not going to help us very much at the moment. Could be because of that one, of course. Okay. Let's grab that one. Oh, of course, we still need to put that one in. That's why we can't carry much fuel. Okay, so let's put this one there for the moment. If those fuel tanks go, we're going to lose a constructor, of course. Okay, so let's see if it can give us a glimpse of how much we need. So current output maximum of 1.4. CPUs are currently okay, and that's because we don't have any thrusters. Let's have a look. Devices. So the core uses 5. Cockpit 10. 5, so it's total 20. 22. 28. 37. Okay, so it's going to use 37. That's weird. So why did they change it so that we've got more output? Because I could have sworn that the output last time was 150, and that's why it blew up. Looks like they may have changed it ever so slightly, although the output there is 420. So yeah, if they used to be 150 and they've actually upped it, and it was 420 output, that would explain why it blew up. Okay, so it looks like they've made that type of modification. So we should be able to turn this on without having trouble with overloading and other problems. Let's see. Doesn't say what the KPU is. Weird. Granted, we don't have any oxygen at the moment because I forgot to make them. So that said, oh, we might as well turn that off for the moment. Oop. Radiation. Okay. So let's grab that one, and that one, and make a oxygen one. Actually, let's make two, and put those back in, and grab as many as we can of those, so we can get some water. Okay, so I'm going to have to leave the episode there for the moment, guys. So if you've liked what we've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.